Enchiladas, barbecue enchiladas. Have you ever had a barbecue enchilada?
The whole enchilada?
The whole enchilada. Hey guys, welcome to the set. I'm CJ, this is Nate.
Hey.
Right over there is Ethan.
Hello.
Hello. These are not the droids you're looking for.
Daddy, you're not even trying!
Baby, it is 165 degrees on this planet. I can't hear in this thing.
Today's gonna be a fun one. I'm cross-pollinating worlds again.
Why?
What's going on here?
I don't like that at all.
No? World cross-pollination?
Nope, didn't like it.
Oh. I guess I'm not.
Anything on bees?
You gotta think bee berry.
Thinking bee! Thinking bee! Thinking bee! Thinking bee!
Well,
Not a
here we
fan
go,
of
my
that.
friends. When the bell rings, grab something to sip on. Oh, you're the best. Around.
Oh, they couldn't see your side.
Oh.
Just people need to know.
Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. I've got a red onion, and we are gonna do a quick pickle
Good
here.
Lord, what's
Hey,
happening today?
I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Andy.
You got it. Who's that?
We've
I
got.
thought you were gonna use a mandolin.
I am. I just.
But
I have to get rid of all the.
But you're not
Using
gonna
a
cut a hole?
mandolin.
You use a mandolin on a half of an onion?
Sure, why not?
This is where knives and blades collide.
Okay, we've got to cut that out. I've got a mandolin here. I'm getting some thin red onions.
Yeah, you're crushing it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're being.
No, you're doing great.
Okay, let's see how we. That's plenty. So we're doing a quick pickle. Sorry.
I like this
getting so
trick.
distracted.
I really
I've
like
got
this
some
trick.
thin red onion. That is important. You want to go super thin because we're gonna pickle this. Now, pickling is typically something that takes days. You need time, but not sure if we'll have
enough time.
Dang it. Couldn't even get it out quick enough. But today we're gonna do a quick pickle. So I've got some sherry vinegar.
Should have
the
given
last
you more
of it.
sherry.
Yeah. Sherry baby, sherry. And dude, check this
Whoa.
out.
Dude, this is a CJ classic right here.
Yes, it is. It's
I'm
gonna
a
add some
fan.
heat and some of that continued love of vinegar. I've also got some salt, pepper, garlic, the SPG. What can I say?
Yeah, I think the quick pickle is an understated use of acidity. It's fantastic. It's not a true pickle, but it does the trick.
It'll get her done.
It'll get her done.
Gonna do a little bit of oil in there as well because I want to. And that's it, dude. Like, don't have to
Yeah.
complicate things. This is gonna be a delicious addition.
Sometimes
To
all
our
a dish
barbecue.
is missing is just a touch of acidity.
You know, I've heard that a time or two, and I happen to agree with you.
Yeah,
Huh, that rhymed.
it did.
Intentional.
Man, Rod, I am just green with jealous rage right now.
I'm feeling uncomfortable. I gotta ring it real quick.
It's happening.
I don't know.
Just shake off
Gotta
those mandolin jitters.
That's right.
That's close.
We'll be back in a second. Now to season our chicken, I've got some olive oil. Get that coated on all sides. We've got some SPG, a little bit of the Outlaw barbecue. Get that coated. Let's go to our Blackstone. I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil down because you gotta have some fat to cook in. Let's start the crisping process, my
The
friend.
crisping process. It's science.
It's totally science.
Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science.
Now you're gonna wanna flip these a couple times. There is some sugar in the Outlaw barbecue, so you wanna make sure that you watch out for that. Let's pull those off, give them a chance to settle for just a moment, and let's dice them up into like small little bites. That's basically what we've got. What do you know? And then I'm also gonna toss them around, season a little bit more.
Oh, a mid-dust?
A mid-dust.
A mid-dust.
A mid-dust summer's day night. I don't know.
So, the moral of the story is that what's happening in there?
Did
now,
you have someone make you corn tortillas?
no, I went to a place and had
Someone
purchased
make you.
the ones that they made.
They look great.
They are awesome, dude.
Oh,
These
in like the chicken juice?
and the chicken
I'm a fan of
use.
that.
The chicken use.
The juice is good, eh?
Yeah, it's
I get you more juice.
So we're gonna do, you know, obviously, the obvious step. You gotta have your chicken, and
Pollo.
you gotta have the pollo.
I feel weird that you used outlaw barbecue and not like a Tex-Mex taco style season.
Well, it is a barbecue
Yeah.
enchilada.
Enchilada.
Now you could actually
Yeah.
take a lot of liberties on how you want to do this, but I have a few things that I just feel like need to go in here. With barbecue,
Doesn't an enchilada technically, like, isn't it bathing in sauce?
well, you can cook it that way, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that way.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure, because
Okay.
I'm doing it that way.
I mean, you're from that area.
What is that area?
New Mexico.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna get like a Zia symbol right here with like green chilies crisscrossed.
And because it's barbecue, I feel like a barbecue sandwich, you need some jalapeños, bro.
Really?
That's my personal
I'm
opinion.
not trying to sound like I'm doubting. This is all, what
So-
did you call it earlier?
I don't know.
A bunch of worlds colliding or something?
Oh yeah, that's what I.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I call it. And of course,
Stubbs.
gotta have some barbecue sauce today. I'm using Stubbs because I like it, and it's sterile, and I like the taste.
Okay.
Definitely not the case. And then we're also going to add a little bit of ranch. And then, of course, I think...
So this is in place of enchilada sauce?
This is in place of enchilada
Okay.
sauce. And, dude, we're going to roll these up, get them on the
What in
Blackstone.
the world? This is going to work?
This is going to work.
Are you
Gonna- topping it with a little bit of cheese,
Okay.
doming it, a little bit of water, and let the steaming process begin. Ha!
Aha.
Aha!
Ah.
Yeah.
You got me in a box here.
Dude, check out the cheese. Would you check out
Check out the cheese.
Dude, the cheese is money. The plating, this is awesome. I've got some slaw here. This is gonna give some texture. Also gonna be a nice base and some color.
It's fun like a salad.
Yeah, adding a little bit of this vinaigrette here as well for some
nice
flavor.
trick.
Dude, I love this. And then, dude, let's get this show on
Dude,
the road.
like a
Grab these
crunchy,
honeys over
fresh
here.
base.
Dude, look at all the skirt. The
skirt.
skirt's insane. But dude, this is money. Once you got it on the plate, I'm gonna drizzle this with a little bit of barbecue sauce, a little bit of ranch. Gonna top it with some ripped up cilantro, or you could chop it.
Ripped it.
I ripped it up. And then we've got those pickled red onions. Dude, a little
This
post
is
dust.
really cool.
Come on,
it
man.
looks like Wayne's basement.
Only that's not Wayne's basement. Exactly. Let's eat Wayne's basement.
Garth, that was a haiku.
Dude, it is a little messier than I intended. We've got some righteous cheese skirt here. Righteous. Almost good enough to kiss.
Speaking of kiss,
Oh.
hey CJ, did you know? Did you know that Kiss has something called the Kiss Monster Book, which is 4 feet tall and it opens up 5 feet wide? It's just a book of 1,000 different photos of their live shows, and it is $4,250.
It's an interesting price tag for a book of monsters.
Yeah, okay. All right. That was a ring out of necessity. The bare necessities.
The simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
Okay, we gotta try this. Gotta try it. Gotta jump in.
I'm still debating the phrase enchilada here, but
Yeah.
I see it.
Ooh.
Wow, the crunch.
Did you hear that crispy skirt? All right, I'm gonna get a little bit of.
I'm seeing it, but I don't
ting.
believe it.
Oh, believe it, my friend.
You don't understand. Seeing's not believing.
Believing is seeing.
What the? What?
Those might be the best enchiladas I've ever
They're
had.
no. You can't say that. You love enchiladas, and those are not enchiladas. I mean, they kind of are.
They 100% are.
All right.
Second favorite enchilada. My first favorite
Is the one Mr. Rogers made for you right after he gave you that little cardigan?
I resent that.
Okay.
He also resembles that.
That too. Try it. Let me know what you think. Ooh, I got some of the heat. The jalapenos.
Snuck up on you.
Spicy. It's getting a little warm. Let me know how I did. It's a little sloppy, but really, really tasty. Would you try it? Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you think. But speaking of comments, it's time.
You done did it.
I did it. It's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
Boom shakalaka, it is that time. Time for you, the viewers, to get a chance. Yes, sir.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes the shakalaka.
Later, he gets the rebound, passes it to the man, shoots it, and boom goes the dynamite.
It is time for you, the viewers, to get a chance to speak your voice, to be heard, to be known.
To speak your voice.
To speak your voice,
to
that's
type
right.
your words.
That's right. So, starting from the top in no particular order, this comes in from, I never read the names until I read them, like here, I always just screenshot it, but.
That's an interesting handle. It's a long one.
Bobcat.
Goldway.
And I wish. Bobcat Tomac.
What?
Mac 1. Yeah.
Goldway.
Bobcat says, this is really interesting, especially for you.
Hit me.
How many times do you watch a movie?
Oh.
Good question.
Nobody's
ever asked us that question before. How many times have you seen Lord of the Rings?
That's not fair.
No. Countless, right?
But that's, I could not count how many, I watched it last night. It
was deliberate. It was deliberate.
Yeah. I don't know how many times I've seen Star Wars. I don't know how many times I've seen Lord of the Rings. I don't know how many times I've seen Avengers, Billy Madison, Tommy Boy.
Wayne's
literally,
World? Couldn't count.
No counting. That's why we are loaded up with ridiculous facts right up in here. So,
good question,
cheers to
Bobcat.
Bobcat. That was a fantastic question. Thank you, sir. Okay, this next one comes in from William Perkins, 6585.
Hello, Willie.
Old Shatner says, heck yeah, my man. I just got off a long day of work, saw you had a new video, and then heard my name, and it made my day. Thank you. And let's go, Lions. Apparently, he had a comment, heard his name. I can't call your name out if you don't leave a comment.
True.
The more clever, the better. Or the meaner, the better. Yeah. Either way.
I'm just glad the Goonies found all that treasure.
Okay, this is from Lovin' in It.
Lovin' in It. Is that it?
Keep going. Lovin' an elevator.
That's not
living it up when I'm going down. Yes.
He doesn't say loving an elevator.
Yes, he does.
No.
Living it up when you're going down.
That's
loving an
not...
elevate. I don't know. I think that's what it says. I could be wrong. This individual says, when watching your show, I love how silly and goofy you boys get. I'm a mom to 3 20-something boys, so it's like having them home when I watch your show.
Oh, that's
Keep
fun.
being silly and coming up with great ideas. I freaking love this.
What's
Kim,
her name?
Well, Kim is her name, but loving it up when in an elevator.
An elevator. It is
Kim,
living it up in an elevator.
I appreciate you so much. You're an amazing mother.
Yeah, Kim.
And you have great taste in cooking shows. This one, speaking of mothers.
Is it your mom?
I swear I didn't time this.
Your mom goes to college.
She did go to college, in fact.
I know, it was a compliment.
Education. it was a compliment. Jeez. Roxanne Frazier says, street tacos, yum. I've never thought of putting rice in tacos. Yeah. I also prefer corn tortillas. Okay. I would serve these on the big game day. Why does my mom prefer corn tortillas?
Because
she has amazing taste buds. She grew up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and she likes good food. Mom, I appreciate you so much. Every time someone says, "Oh, do flour tacos," I think my mom knows best. His mom knows best.
That's his grandma.
And his mom was in the same city. Thanks, Mom. Okay, this next one comes in from Jeff Volks.
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff says, game day eats, yep. I'm gonna make this. Yummy, big fan. Here's why I chose this comment.
Why? Because it was a compliment?
Because it was a compliment, but also, I wanna see you guys make them. If you make them, I will show it.
If you book them, they will come.
I will post the best of the best.
The Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Yes. Dude, good call. So Jeff, I'm glad that you made them or are going to make them. When you do, take a photo, tag me. I'm
Instagram's
gonna start.
probably the best.
Instagram is for sure the best way. Then I'm gonna start.
At Chef Nathan Lippy.
Whatever. I'm gonna start posting them. Like on the videos.
I like it.
When
It's a party.
At CJ Frazier. Take photos. Let's see them. Rick and Dorothy Adventures says, we both got your Nah Dude and I made it to favorite comments of the week t-shirts.
Right on.
Love them. That is so cool of you.
Rick and Dorothy?
No, Rick and Darcy.
Rick and Darcy. Sorry.
Yes. Dorothy. Dorothy.
Mantooth.
Saint.
Hey, leave the mothers out of this, all right?
Go to It's a Party. Find the shirts. Buy them. Rick and Darcy, you are one of 3 people that
Classy.
have them.
Classy out there.
Super classy. And that is how we wrap up an episode of CJ's First Cooking Show. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Be sure to go to blackstoneproducts.com, go to griddlenation.com. You can get all kinds of cool stuff. All kinds of cool stuff, especially my stuff. And I guess that's it. Hope you come back next week.
I hope you come back. If they made it this far, they probably...
Surely.
Everyone and your mom.
Just remember, this is where CJ's First Cooking Show resides.
Yeah.
Where we cook.
And we quote.
See you next week.
Can't say one word. Even a guy who can't think says something. You guys just stand there.
Together, everyone, it's CJ.